In a quiet village nestled beneath rolling hills, Adam and his son Daniel lived a simple life. Their small cottage was humble, and their days were shaped by the rhythm of work and gratitude. What they lacked in wealth, they made up for in thankfulness and the love they shared. The center of their world was Max, a beautiful white horse who had been with them for years. Max was more than just an animal. He was a friend, a helper, and a symbol of hope in their modest existence.
One morning, as the sun painted the fields gold, a wealthy landowner came to Adam with an enticing offer. He wanted to buy Max for a generous sum that could have changed Adam's life. The villagers, always eager for gossip and intrigue, urged Adam to accept. Why refuse such fortune, they wondered. But Adam, with quiet conviction, shook his head. Max was family. No amount of gold could measure the bond they shared. The villagers scoffed, calling him foolish and short-sighted. Days passed, and tragedy struck. Max disappeared without a trace. The villagers gathered, quick to judge. "See what your stubbornness has brought?" they jeered. Adam listened, but his spirit remained unbroken. He knew that life was unpredictable and rarely as simple as it seemed. A week later, just as hope began to fade, Max returned. But he was not alone. 5 wild horses followed behind, drawn by Max's gentle nature. Suddenly, Adam was the talk of the town. The same villagers who had mocked him now marveled at his luck. "How fortunate you are!" they exclaimed. Adam simply smiled and replied, "Don't rush to judge. Time will tell what this truly means." With opportunity knocking, Daniel began training the wild horses. The work was hard and dangerous. Then, another turn of fate. Daniel fell from a horse, breaking his leg badly. The villagers gathered again, shaking their heads. "What terrible luck," they whispered. Adam cared for his son, never wavering, never complaining. Soon, news spread that war had come to the land. All able-bodied young men were called to fight. Families wept as their sons marched away, uncertainty weighing heavy in the air. But Daniel, with his broken leg, stayed behind. Adam's heart was torn between relief and sorrow. He saw the pain in Daniel's eyes, the frustration of being left out. Yet, as weeks passed, the true meaning of their fate became clear. Many young men did not return. The village was changed forever. One evening, Adam sat beside Daniel as the sun set on another day. He spoke softly, his words shaped by wisdom and experience. "My son, life is like the changing seasons. What seems good or bad today may mean something else tomorrow. When life gives you a gift, accept it with humility. When it takes something away, don't lose hope. Everything happens for a reason, though we may not see it at first. What looks bad today might save you tomorrow. Only time reveals the truth." As Daniel listened, a sense of peace washed over him. He realized that their story was not one of luck or misfortune, but of resilience, gratitude, and trust in life's unfolding journey. The villagers, too, learned to pause before passing judgment. They saw that every event carries a lesson, and that patience brings wisdom. So when you face hardship or triumph, remember Adam's words. Don't be too quick to celebrate or despair. Life is always moving, and each moment holds the promise of change. Good or bad, nothing is final. Only time will tell what it truly means. Let this story remind you to trust in the journey and find hope, no matter what comes your way.